Welcome to Random, Rambling, and Rhetoric with TJ Mercer. That's my TT. And it's all powered by her Samsung Notes. Now, here's my TT.
I just loves me some porta potties, said no one ever. I don't know about you, but the ickiest thing on the planet is when I am forced to use a porta potty. I try to hold my bladder until the last possible minute. And what about nasty public restrooms? Ew, public restrooms plus kids. Parents, what do you do as soon as you take them to a public bathroom? You make them hold up their hands and forbid them to touch anything. Then you get in the stall, there's no toilet paper or seat cover, you handle your business, come out, and then there's no soap or paper towels. Lord have mercy. Jesus is just not a good situation all around. Fortunately, there's the restroom kit, a full bathroom solution the size of a lightweight deck of cards. A deck of cards, y'all. I keep one in my purse all the time just because it's complete with a full patented oversized toilet seat cover, enough toilet paper to cover the essentials, plus wet wipes for your tushy and your hands. The restroom kit is a don't leave home without it necessity for your road trips, you going camping, the beach, festivals, basically any restroom that ain't yours. Even that friend of yours who's cleaning is not their strong suit. You know what I mean? So pop on over and visit therestroomkit.com. That's therestroomkit.com. And when you use the code RAMBLINGS, RAMBLINGS, you will get 15% off your purchase. So stop going to the bathroom without the full protection you need. Go get the restroom kit at therestroomkit.com. Hey, it's TJ Mercer, your walking exclamation point, your storyteller, your dynamite in glasses, your human emoji, and your world's greatest hugger. But I'm also known as T2 and T and Sir Grayson the Great TT. So listen, I'm out where I normally am when you're listening to me on my daily walk. And it's an awesome, just glorious North Hollywood, California day. So this just popped in my mind because one of my listeners had told me how much they love my Mama Chronicles. And Mama Chronicles is a hashtag that I use on Facebook when I used to tell stories about, my mama. And if you've listened to past episodes, then you know that my mom and I are just cool. Like, she is the dopest. Like, God broke the mold when they chose her to be the uterus that I could post up in for 9 months. So that's the good stuff. The not so good stuff is my mama is a nut. She has the attention span of a gnat. I'm always teasing her like, Mom, don't do volunteer work that requires you to be, a secretary, that you got to take meeting notes. Don't do that because you daydream too much. And that's probably where I get my ability to just be in my head all the time, just creating, because my mother's like that. And the difference in my mother and me, though, is that I'm more like over the top personality wise. My mom is like, she crazy to the people who know her. And you get to know her and then you realize, oh, Miss Wanda, she could be off the chain. So I was thinking about this the other day, or just now rather. And it was when I was still working in television. And, I don't know if you know, hopefully you can hear me because there's a cleaning truck going by. So I'm not sure if you know, but television, we work long hours. Like, sometimes you think we doing surgery. Like, I'll never forget, I had worked like 24 hours straight and went to the bank. And I felt so guilty when the person helping me saw how tired I was. And she goes, oh, wow, you must have had a long night at the hospital. And I was so embarrassed to tell her, I ain't saving nobody's life. I'm just making some television. And so this particular night, I was on the deadline. I can't remember what I was working on. I don't know if I was working, maybe I was working on a Shrek special or something like that. And my mother was having computer problems. And my mother has this thing where nothing works right. Y'all got mamas like that? Do you have a mama like that? Like everything works perfectly for you, but you can buy your mama a brand new iPad and it just will not work right. Then you got to troubleshoot from a distance. So my mother lives in Tennessee. I live in LA. So I'm her tech support person, so much so that when she was looking at getting a new phone, I am a diehard Samsung fan. I keep telling y'all that if somebody from Samsung is listening, let's talk about, you coming on, sponsoring the podcast, just saying. But I'm a diehard Samsung fan. So all of my gadgets, especially my mobile devices, they're all Samsung. I mean, I bought myself an iPad and was like, nah, I don't want it. I take it back. I got me a Samsung tablet. That was when the iPads first came out. So, everybody was like, oh, I want an iPad. I was like, nah, I'm going to take it back. So that's how much I love Samsung. So I'll always have a Samsung phone. So when she was looking at getting a new phone, she was like, well, what Bud have? Bud is my brother. What Bud have? I was like, Bud has an iPhone, Ma. So if you get in trouble, if you need tech support, you're going to have to call him. Oh, no. What you got? I was like, I got a Samsung. Give me a Samsung because Bud don't halfway answer his phone and I don't need to be stranded and can't figure out my phone and Bud don't answer his phone. You always answer my calls. So I was like, okay, whatever. So I had gotten her a new computer. I don't know what it was, but I also knew it was straight out the box. And she had been telling me all day, she had been sending me messages or something. I think this was before texting. Came, as our normal form of communication. And so I was like, Mom, I'm on the deadline. I can't deal with this right now, but I'll call you on my way home. So I think I'm on my way home about 11 o'clock at night, some crazy hour, or I had worked through the night. That's what it was. I had worked through the night. And so I was headed home during the day. And so I'm calling her and I'm telling her, Mom, there should be a little icon at the bottom of your screen. And it looks like this. I don't even remember what it was. I was like, I just can't remember. Mom, are you sure? She's like, I don't see it. So I'm running all kind of diagnostics. I'm tired. And I'm like, okay, Mom, let's try this. Let's restart your computer. Let's uninstall this. And I'm going through all these crazy diagnostics of trying to figure out what is wrong with my mama's computer. Because I'm like, I got to get her going. So I'm like, Mom, I don't know. And then something hit me. Ask her if she has her glasses on. So I said, Mom, do you have your glasses on? And she hesitated, and there was this long pause. Yeah. And I could tell in her voice, Mom, you didn't have your glasses on. And then all of a sudden I hear, oh, there it is. I see the icon. Lord have mercy. Jesus, this is the only time in my life that I was so tempted to just slam the phone down on my mother because I had spent about 45 minutes. I had arrived home. I talked to her all the way home, had arrived home, had put on my pajamas, and I just wanted to get into bed. And I'm sitting up trying to figure out what is wrong with my mother's computer and what was wrong with my mother's. Did I say what was wrong with my mother's pewter? What was wrong with my mother's computer is that this nut didn't have her dang on glasses on. And so instead of hanging up on my mama, all I did was just say, through clenched teeth, I was like, bye, mama. And she said, okay, bye, love you, kiss and rest. Oh, I was so livid with her. And actually, if I'm thinking about it, I'm still livid. So she called me the next day. She's like, so how's your day? was like, Mom gonna kill you. You done had your glasses on, Mom. So we have a running thing now. Running thing. Anytime I have to troubleshoot her, she will voluntarily. And yes, I have my glasses on. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is my mother. You gotta love her. Love her, love her, love her, love her, love her. So we got the SRS factor in effect, right? Remember? We're gonna subscribe, we're gonna review, and we're going to share, but no pity shares. No pity shares. You're only gonna share because you authentically wanna share your TJ with the world and not be selfish. All right? Until next time, go on out and make God smile. I think I'm just gonna make him chuckle, laugh, giggle, whatever. All right, talk to y'all later. Bye.
Well, that's it. Hopefully you enjoyed what my TT shared with you. And like she always says, let's go out and make God smile. And don't forget to hug somebody. It's T2 Mercer signing off now. See y'all later.